In a world where bytes hold as much value as gold, the realm of cybersecurity stands as the fortress guarding our digital lives. Today, we unravel the realm of investing in cybersecurity for beginners, a journey into the future-proof world of safeguarding the virtual you. Investing in cybersecurity for beginners, safeguarding your future online. In today's rapidly advancing digital age, where virtually every aspect of our lives is intertwined with technology, the importance of cybersecurity has never been more critical. As we browse, shop, communicate, and even conduct financial transactions online, the threat of cyber attacks looms large. This is where investing in cybersecurity comes into play. Why cybersecurity investment matters. With the increasing digitization of businesses, governments, and personal data, the potential risks of cyber breaches have grown exponentially. From data breaches and identity theft to ransomware attacks and hacking incidents, the consequences of a cybersecurity breach can be devastating, both financially and personally. This has led to a surge in demand for advanced cybersecurity solutions, creating a promising investment landscape. Understanding the cybersecurity sector. Investing in cybersecurity involves putting your money into companies that provide technological solutions to safeguard against cyber threats. These companies operate in various segments, such as network security, endpoint security, cloud security, and identity management. Some well-known cybersecurity firms include Palo Alto Networks, CrowdStrike Holdings, and Fortinet. Benefits of cybersecurity investment. Rapid industry growth. The cybersecurity sector is witnessing rapid growth, driven by the increasing frequency and sophistication of cyber attacks. As organizations and individuals become more aware of the risks, they are willing to invest in robust cybersecurity measures. Diversification, including cybersecurity stocks or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, in your investment portfolio, adds diversification, which can help reduce risk. Cybersecurity is a relatively independent sector that doesn't always follow the broader market trends, providing a potential hedge against market volatility. Long-term trend. The need for cybersecurity is a long-term trend, as technology will continue to advance and cyber threats will evolve. This suggests that the demand for effective cybersecurity solutions will remain strong for the foreseeable future. Considerations for beginners. Research and education. Before diving into cybersecurity investments, take the time to understand the industry, its key players, and the types of cybersecurity solutions offered. Online resources, news articles, and industry reports can provide valuable insights. Risk assessment. Like any investment, cybersecurity stocks come with risks. Assess your risk tolerance and consider consulting a financial advisor to determine the appropriate allocation for your portfolio. Investing options. You can invest directly in individual cybersecurity stocks, invest in ETFs that track the cybersecurity sector, or explore mutual funds with cybersecurity exposure. Stay updated. Cybersecurity is a dynamic field, with new threats emerging regularly. Stay informed about the latest trends and developments in the industry to make informed investment decisions. As our digital footprint grows, so does the need for robust cybersecurity measures. Investing in cybersecurity not only supports a growing and essential industry, but also helps protect your financial assets and personal information. By understanding the cybersecurity landscape, conducting thorough research, and making informed investment choices, you can potentially benefit from the growth and security that this sector offers. The number and sophistication of cyber attacks have been growing for years, spurred by the rise of big data, cloud computing, and remote work. With more data being accessed from more places than ever before, the complexity of securing digital systems has increased exponentially. The result: strong and growing demand for security services that could boost cybersecurity-related stocks for years to come. Strong and growing demand for security services could boost cybersecurity-related stocks for years to. These trends may offer some of the most compelling long-term investment opportunities in technology today. This includes both a growing array of cybersecurity providers and, increasingly, defense companies seeking to bolster their cyber capabilities amid mounting threats from abroad. Here's a closer look at the key factors we see driving this technology megatrend and how investors can benefit. As the world creates more data and accesses networks in more ways, cybercriminals find new vulnerabilities to exploit. The number of significant cyber attacks has increased from just 4 major incidents in 2006 to a peak of 134 in 2020. As the number of attacks has grown, so has the cost to the victims. IBM found that the average cost of a data breach in the US has grown from $3.5 million in 2006 to $9.4 million in 2022, a nearly 170% increase in 16 years. The nature of cyber threats has also evolved. In the past, cybercriminals often focused on stealing personal information, such as credit card data and social security numbers. While such threats are still present, major cyber attacks today are increasingly being conducted by geopolitical adversaries like China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia, and often focus on shutting down critical supply chains and infrastructure, such as the U.S. power grid. Cybersecurity providers may be poised for growth. Ultimately, the ever-growing threat of cybercrime is driving opportunity for cybersecurity providers. Morgan Stanley Research estimates that total direct revenues at security software vendors eclipsed $45 billion in 2020, expanding at a 12% three-year compound annual growth rate, making security one of the fastest-growing subsectors within technology. That growth is likely to continue in the coming years. In a recent survey of corporate chief information officers, Morgan Stanley Research showed cybersecurity spending appears poised to grow faster than other software categories. It's also likely to be more resilient at a time when broader technology budgets become under pressure, with respondents pointing to a lower likelihood of security spending cuts compared to other areas in software. The investment opportunity in cybersecurity. For investors interested in exploring how their portfolios can benefit from strong secular growth in the cybersecurity and defense industries, there are several approaches to consider. Endpoint security providers have traditionally focused on protecting a network's perimeter by securing entry points across connected devices, such as computers and cell phones. Solutions in this industry subsector have evolved from traditional antivirus software to comprehensive protection from sophisticated malware. Network security vendors aim to protect the users, data, and apps within a network's perimeter, minimizing access rights and duration to reduce overall information security risk within the system. Defense and aerospace firms are increasingly integrating cybersecurity within their products, as heightened geopolitical risks blur the lines between cybersecurity and national defense. This could strengthen the secular investment opportunity among companies involved in cybersecurity, such as traditional defense contractors. While cybersecurity remains one of the most compelling secular growth opportunities in technology today, it's worth noting that this opportunity has not been lost on the market. In fact, the sector has outperformed its software peers in recent years, and valuations remain above pre-COVID levels. Investors should keep in mind that still elevated valuations may make the sector susceptible to more downside if macro pressures persist. Look to selectively add exposure to cybersecurity stocks when valuations weaken. With so many technological advancements in the last decade, the business world has transitioned into a ground where customers' most sensitive information is stored, shared, and accessed through the cloud. It's important for companies to safeguard this data, which is why cybersecurity should be of utmost importance in your organization. Findings have shown that cybercrime accounts for over $400 billion annual costs for our global economy. According to estimates by the Center for Strategic and International Studies, in 2013 alone, some 3,000 companies in the United States had their systems compromised by criminals. Not having cybersecurity comes at a high cost. Regardless of your industry, company size, product, or service, cybersecurity is a crucial element in today's business world. The cost of data breaches is higher than people expect. If a company does not have an operating cybersecurity department, they most likely have to or invest in a cyber insurance to create a safety net if breaches occur. At the beginning of 2017, Forbes reported that Target had cyber insurance costs of $100 million and cyber theft losses of $450 million by April of this year. Total losses for 2017 are projected to reach $1 billion due to an unexpected cyber attack. Establishing a cybersecurity team and implementing an internal system is a wise investment that can save your firm millions of dollars and protect your brand of public embarrassment that will hinder its image and reputation permanently. It exposes the company to regulatory actions. As of March 1st, 2017, the introduction of cybersecurity regulations became official in various cities, including New York City, one of the world's largest business capitals. Being a victim of cybersecurity breaches can subject you to ongoing regulatory reviews, forcing your business to comply with several audits, additional tax compliances, incident response plans, limits on access privileges, and more. It doesn't end there. Cybersecurity regulations come with enforced penalties with short deadlines. Penalties vary depending on the industry and the incident. Even more unsettling, Being sanctioned to regulations can ruin your reputation among lenders, investors, and insurance companies. The negative effects will be reflected in inflated loan rates and insurance premiums. The truth is that cybersecurity is more than a forward-thinking move at this point. It's becoming a company staple for any and all business owners that plan to stay on afloat in today's economy. Building an internal cybersecurity team is a smart decision. It will give your company the leverage among competitors and your staff the opportunity to learn best practices to protect their own information as well as that of their clients. As you embark on this cybersecurity investment journey, remember that with each dollar invested, you become a sentinel in the digital realm, securing not just your financial future, but the very essence of our interconnected world. Stay empowered, stay vigilant, and let your investments thrive amidst the realm of bits and bytes.